Yahoo! A homeward bound. No, 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 no. So I'm still looking for the key to the seal. Hey, bro deity. Thank you, thank you. Remember this TikTok? I'll give you my heart. Sorry, I just... Anytime you say TikTok, I gotta sing one of the TikTok songs. When I popped off, baby, they gave me just a little bit of lockjaw. Somebody hoop. Hold on, it's a long run. Long bonfire run here. Make a cup of coffee for your head. It's a bad person. Don't stay awake. Squammy doo 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 doo. Sorry, sorry. Where am I going, man? Hold on, I have to get to the DLC, which requires us... You know, we can go to Undead Parish. Antivirus 133. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. Do you have the pendant? Not the silver pendant? I don't believe I do have the broken pendant, now that I think about it. Broken pendant. Never mind, I do. Saved. Oh, hello. Apollo, you ever see this guy? Hello. Chat, I'm about to work out. What's a banger album to get extra pump? I'm going to recommend 2006's East by Joanna Newsom. Just make sure that when you're going for your heavy set, that's exactly when you're going to turn on Emily, which is side one, track one. And you want to make sure you're past parallel when she says, and the meadowlark, and the chimchurri, and the... It'll give you all the extra gas you need. I promise. Fleet Foxes self-titled. Yeah, you want to be at full extension on your shoulder press when they do the song that's like, in the eye of the swallow, in the eye of the swallow, in the hip, will keep your little head from falling in the snow. Sorry. NL's the guy in charge of music at my gym. You should be so lucky, brother. What songs do they play at your high school prom? Great question. The #1 jam of the summer of 2006 was Promiscuous Girl by Nelly Furtado featuring Timbaland. That was very popular. I remember, I think I slow danced to Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, although that song was a little older at that point as well. It is don't get me wrong, it's a good song. I got nothing against Nelly Furtado, man. Sorry. What about The Way I Are? Cause I like you just the way you are. Cause I like you just the way I... Dude, that song's pretty good. Oh, you know what? And then the first... So 2006 was Promiscuous. Later, like my first year of university was all about Sexy Back and What Goes Around Comes Around by Justin Timberlake from the album Future Censored Love Sounds. And then the song that was huge when I was in second year, unfortunately, was Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. It was the first time that I was like, no, the children are wrong. Yes. Hello. But now I can admit that I don't love the song, but I kind of like I can respect it now. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh, we gotta fight a boss like right away, right? Bonfire! What? Get that pendant out of here. I've got some deja vu. Oh. This is a big arena, man. Look at the ripples. Look at the ripples. Oh, that was probably my own ripple, huh? Oh. Let's go. Dude, they let you have an arena this big to fight Sanctuary Guardian? Like, people out there actually think Dark Souls needs an easy mode. They made the easy mode. It's called the base game. You will never hit me. You're already dead. What do you got for me? Covetous gold serpent ring? That's really good for farming items, which is something I do a lot. And the humanity. First try, baby. Yeah, Ome wa Shinderu and all that. I have a neighbor who smokes on the street, no mask, and says hello to everyone that exact same way every time. That's a little strange. I mean, I've been taking all these walks outside with the baby. Like, it's honestly, like, giving me a raison d'etre. You know, a reason to live. Getting a little exercise, some fresh air, and reminding myself that the internet is not the entire world. But I was walking, like, behind some people yesterday, and the guy was talking about, like, how at his job, like, the only thing he did for, like, the last year was yell at people for not wearing their masks. And then I was looking at the dude, and the dude wasn't wearing a mask. And I'm like, hey, man, like, you might have been vaccinated or something, but, like, if you're going to tell that story in public, you got to dress the part, you know? I'm just saying. There will be 2 bosses here later when you come back. That's true. I love the double boss meta too. Because that's how you get the cool combinations. Don't you know it's a smooth operator? Smooth operator. Yeah, I get pissed off when I see people. Like, it used to be I'd see people without a mask on and I'd be like, I hate you. Now I see people without a mask on and I'm like, get inside, you got vaccinated, you jerk. Quit bragging. What do you got here? Heavy stonks? That's a little expensive. Leather gauntlets. I appreciate the stonks. They got a sale on money today. I might ice her. You're not wrong. I did think about making a cool meme. I made that Forrest Gump meme yesterday from Whiplash. I could not stop drumming. It did not go very well. The meme did not take off, but I had to get it out of my head. Plus, I feel that for the very small community of people who are aware of both Whiplash and Forrest Gump, maybe it at least got them to chuckle. But the other thing I can't get out of my head is, like, you know in Napoleon Dynamite where he puts the tater tots in his pocket of his cargo pants, and then the guy goes, hey, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. And then he says, what the heck? No, get your own. And then he kicks them. I've been thinking about, like, making that meme, but instead there would be, like, syringes poking out of Napoleon's pocket. And it would be like, hey, Napoleon, give me some of your vaccines. And he's like, no, get your own. And then he kicks the pocket full of vaccines. You know, I think it could be good, man. I think it could be good. That's not okay. What are you talking about? It's not okay. You don't even know why it's supposed to not be okay. You just want to be the first person to be like, it's not okay. There's nothing offensive about this joke at all. I'd give it a like on Twitter. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. Hey, what the? Okay. Make yourself a dang AstraZeneca. Basilisk? I saw his plumage. Maybe this isn't the right time to be telling jokes. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's one take, I suppose. You could say, I'm sorry you feel that way. Hey, don't even... Wait, is that a key item? Aren't yellow items like key? That is not as key as I thought it would be. Yeah, I think if I don't find the item in the DLC, I will, I'll pull up the cheat sheet. Like, it's gotta be done, right? I don't even know this area very well. I know there's a lot of area I rarely explore here because I've only done the DLC like 5 times. We're looking for the key to the seal. What the heck? That's Quaylog. Ooh! Oh! I was like, when did I put on the butcher clothes? Well, oh my god, you killed the rat for me. Chib, look away. Alright, Quaylog is not necessarily that hard. We're gonna need that lava to disappear, though. What the? Dude, she's flooding the whole map. What? 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 Okay, let's do it. I hate that walking sound, man. Tick 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 tick. Dick a dick a dick a dick dick a dick a dick a dick 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 duk 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 duk. I couldn't even read that, but I liked where you were going with it. I believe it said, if me and Quaylog are both hanging from a ledge in Darkroot Basin, you can catch me later ringing that bell. I have no idea what that means, but I support the vibe of it. I've been laughing a lot more lately at vibe-based humor. Like, even if a joke doesn't make coherent sense, if the vibe check passes, then I'm all for it. It's Chib's influence, without a doubt. Like, I've realized that if something's funny, I no longer have to police, like, whether or not it makes a coherent punchline. Instead, I'll just be like, yeah, it's funny, though. And people are like, what's the joke? I mean, I'm like, the joke is I laughed. Oh, now he says it. Hey, Silverfish jump scare. Don't remind me. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Talisman. 7 years, dude. What are you talking about, 7 years? You talking about how old you were when I... I was gonna say when I had the intercourse with your mom. I'm sorry. That's untowards. What the... Oh, that's Calamine. That's not necessary. We don't need to... Although it's the truth, we don't need to bring that into this. I'm sorry. Bad. Sorry, that's bad vibe humor. Yes, this is good vibes only. Give me my resin, please. Thank you. What the heck? That guy was freaking stacked, man. What are you? You have glowing eyeballs like the green gremlin. Where was the Lord vessel? Quick, come up with a convincing lie. And the thunder rolls. Why does he always ignore my... I'm sorry, Apollo! What'd you say? Are you happy now? I was looking at chat. Didn't see that gaping hole in the ground. Nothing needs to be said. I've already won. Son of a... That's what it's like being in Apollo's chat? No, only during Among Us. Like, I get it. Because, you know, it's like the videos have to be scrubbed through to make content for YouTube. So any second you spend replying to chat requires, you know, that's a moment that can't really be parsed for the YouTube farming. I've been there. I mean, like, pretty much daily. Apollo, I looked through your on-ban request, by the way. It does not pass the vibe check. Here's my diagnosis. Is that, like, the Among Us community is a little bit more like... Don't take this the wrong way. They're a little bit more Gen Z. A little bit like wholesomeness is a big part of their vibe. But then occasionally... Yeah, children. Okay, you said it. But then you said, like, they'll say something mean and get banned. And then they have to perform, like, the ultimate mea culpa. Which is, like, they apologize above and beyond, like, the level of the offense. And it's actually, like, almost even worse than the thing that got them banned in the first place. Is, in my opinion, at least. No, they always, like they'll say something they shouldn't say. Like, I always... And I know, like, people, like, they get on you for this, but I always tell them, like, what do you expect? You know, if the streamer's mad and you type, like, lol, he's so mad, like, you're gonna... There's a good chance you're gonna get banned, because it's annoying as hell. And then, you know, it's just funny to me that when I go into the... I go into the unban requests, they're like, after they said, like, he's so mad, lol, the unban request is like, I never should have committed this grave offense. I know that in this channel, we try to maintain wholesome vibes. And we shouldn't be tearing each other down, especially in times like this that are hard for humanity. But momentarily, my id got the better of me, and, you know, what can I say? Nope. So I was laughing at it. But I was also like, I shouldn't be looking at these. These are not for me. I'm just a symbolic mod. No, I haven't... I don't know if Sips actually gave me access. He said he would, but I don't know if that's gone through yet. There's a chest back there? In the foliage in the water? I thought I saw something. I thought this was just like a big rock. Yo, what the hell? It's a damn key to the seal, man. This is Chad with the greatest assist of all time. Imagine if I had ignored chat there. Chat, you just bought yourself some anti-assault. Can we go back to the DLC or out of the DLC now? Like, can we just go, yo? put me in the screenshot. Yeah. Dude, there's a chance. I don't want to extend it, like, too much, but there is a chance that we could actually beat the randomizer in, like, the next... I would say in under an hour and a half. And if that's the case, we might just send it. I could not stop drumming. Yeah, Paul, I was talking, and this is not an anti-chat rant at all, but I was talking about, like, you know, how people, they think they got you. Not you, but, like, the streamer. If they get banned, like, they'll say some, like, awful stuff in chat, and then if they get banned, they're like, lol, he banned me for this. And I'm like, yeah, because you said some dumb stuff, dummy. It's not like, I mean, it's like you robbed the store, and then the cops arrested you, and you're like, lol, they arrested me, look at how mad they were. That's what happens, you know? Like, if you being a jerk, you might get, you know, I'm not going like, look, I got him, I banned him. I'm just like, I banned him, and then it's like that Jeremy Clarkson image that's like, oh no, well, anyway. Look at how mad the cops are, dude. When I ban someone, I get jazzed. It's the forbidden dopamine. It is the forbidden dopamine. But that's why I'm also, like, I'm pretty free and easy with the unban requests. I love the role, man, but something's got to give. Because, like, sometimes, I don't know, I think sometimes people are like, oh, you shouldn't unban them because they might come back and say some terrible stuff. I'm like, if that's their play, is like, get banned in 2016, and then come back 5 years later and type something horrible and get banned with, like, 6 keystrokes, then, like, you know, I'd rather... You know, in the 1 in 10, probably like 1 in 100 chance that's the case, I'm not going to screw over the 99% of people who are like, I was just 12 years old and I apologize. You just ban them. It's not like they have diplomatic immunity forever. This is not the Ashley Judd, Benjamin Bratt movie, Double Jeopardy. You can be charged with the same offense 2 different times. By the way, you might say NL, it's a little resinous that you're going through New Londo ruins without turning the enemies on. Well, just remember what a wise man once said. Tough times never last. Tough people last. I think I only stream for myself now. I think I only stream for my own entertainment. Whoa, big leaper. You never saw that video? It's a good video. It is a man speaking into his cell phone on front-facing camera, going, tough times never last. Tough people last. And then for some reason, he then goes, it's a very good, it's a very, very great video. Okay, check this out. Show you why I'm the hardened, hiddenest player in Dark Souls history. This is why you never rebind jump. Okay, are you kidding me? A successful jump and an on-purpose kick in the same 30 seconds? Like, that's unbelievable. I didn't even know such a thing was possible. Oh, dude, 4 kings, it's over. What do you mean contraption does not move? Oh, yeah. My mistake. Beauty. Okay. 4 kings. I mean, it's basically 4 kings, which could be a disaster for the record. And then, what is it apart from 4 kings? Just Gwyn, man. So, like, we could be almost over here. Gwyn is probably going to be a freaking gargoyle, too. Hello, Skadge. I judge the quality of my stream based on the amount of verified partners in the chat. So right now, honestly, I say we're having a pretty good day. We have 2 verified streamers. Jay was here earlier, may still be, but I don't think Jay's like a Dark Souls guy, so I'm not going to be offended if he's not here. I would be very flattered if he were. Let's put it that way. I never know what I'm doing down here, man. Cobal was here. Yeah, Cobal was here for a bit. He might still be here. I believe he said, like, Polygamus Maximus when I beat Manus. Remember when Anna Chess was in chat? Dude, don't remind me. When she got a gifted sub but didn't reply, I was heartbroken. Oh, hello. Sips was here for a bit. I miss Sips. I apologize. Wasn't my intention. I was laughing my you-know-what off watching Sips play a little Warzone with Dan this morning. I don't mean this to be rude to Sips, but, like, I get uncomfortable when I'm mad. I'm like, I'm ruining the vibe check. When Sips gets mad, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. What? I had no idea this existed. Please, I'd like to... Chain helm. Chain armor. Mimic? Chain away, you're here to stay. Heavy crossbow. That looked like that photo of Ricky Gervais. You know the one. Lord's Blade Gloves? Ezio? Is that Ezio? Smo's Helm? High quality item? More chain armor? Which hour of the day is best on average? Oh, that's a great... Toasty, and again, I respect it. I know you're farming thematic content here. I'm a big fan of the early afternoon. I'm an early afternoon guy. Like, between... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Not just because I stream, but, like, between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. is, like, the time of the day where I feel like I'm at my best. Like, that's my mental peak. Plus, it's one of the best times of the day to, eat, like, a toasted poppy seed bagel with sesame, or not sesame, with salami and mustard on it. Use the ring, I beg you. I refute your begging. King number 1. This is the last chance for a super hard fight. King number 1. I don't see them yet. I'm inclined to think that perhaps it's Priscilla. Oh. Hello? There could be 5, right? Like 5. Oh, what the? Did you see him rolling around? Oh, we can't do that. This is too much. That's too resin. That's too much resin. We have to restart. They have to be aggroed. Otherwise, I'd like, I'm not against a little resin, but to, like, not even have the enemies be aggroed is way too much. Oh. Yeah, you could really get any boss down here. Like, Calamite could be down here because the arena's freaking huge. You could get 4 sifts, yeah. This one wants to eat your kibble. That's what I said now. This one wants a bacon nibble. Just go ahead now. I think you take fall damage if you yeet yourself from the top. This one watches Jimmy Kimmel. No, you don't? Oh, good to know. What the? I don't know what you are. Is that Manus? That's Manus? Okay, that's a problem. Or Taurus Demon. Oh, he's weak! Get him! It's a gargoyle! It's a gargoyle. Thank you for not being Manus. I was so scared. Look, we should not even be... Like, don't get hit by Sif. That's just an embarrassment. How are you alive? Just be honest. Oh, he's got so much HP, dude. But you got more HP than the boss. Like, your health bar is gonna still be alive when the boss dies. Don't retreat from me. Alright, that's one way to do it, I guess. Easy enough. Thanks for the Leo ring. I mean, this could be the end of the randomizer right here. We just got to go through the kiln of the first flame and see what's going on down there. I mean, pardon me, mere moments ago, I thought that we were going to be stuck on this forever, and we were going to have to fight Manus only by being able to see his eyeballs and not being able to see his attacks at all, which is... that would have been a bit of a problem. But I was ready. In my head, I was like, I'm ready to do that. If that needs to be done, I'll do it. DLC, though? So here's my philosophy. In a randomizer, I don't really care to do, like, all bosses. Just because, I mean, I can check and see what they would have been. Yeah, I'll do that. But, like, to complete the entire... I love just watching them fall off here. To complete, like, the whole DLC, and then, like, the odds of it being, like, a gargoyle or something like that is... It's a bit of a wet fart. Okay. Best area in the game right here. Gotcha. I don't think he can catch us. If we Naruto run, we can dodge the bullets. Yeah, 2% boss roll didn't come up that often. We had 2 Quelaag fights. Did we have anybody else that became a boss? I can't remember. Oh, that's... Well, no, because, like... Ornstein and Smo switched from gargoyles, who are technically bosses, into Ornstein and Smo. So I think... I would say that that's not the spirit of the question, but that might be the closest thing that we got. Oh yeah, Pinwheel at the very start. I mean, boss-wise, we actually had a pretty easy randomizer, for sure. Depending on... I mean, what could possibly be in here that would be, like, that much harder than Gwyn to begin with? There was a gargoyle... Ah, that's right, there was a gargoyle in a small hallway in New Londo. Lore enemy. Calamite would be pretty bad. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a boss, right? Like, there's no chance for complete memery. Oh yeah, that's true. We killed an Ornstein in Sen's Fortress. I forgot about that. It's the Stray Demon? No, it's Demon Fire Sage. This is a little anticlimactic, but I mean, this is like a mid-difficulty boss. Lore. Can you imagine if you got to the end of this game and this was the final boss? You know what they would call that? They would call it Dark Souls 2, because this is like as anticlimactic as killing Nashandra, a boss you didn't even know existed until you fought her. Followed by Aldia, a guy who just bored the crap out of you throughout the DLC. Look, you're gonna have to do better than that. Aldia rules? Yeah, like, it would rule if he shut his mouth a little bit more. Damn. Damn, shorty, okay. Dude, Dark Woodgrain Ring is too good. You can dodge anything. Goodbye, Gwen. All right, that's the randomizer, man. I had a good time. It had, I had a wonderful experience. It had the same problem that all randomizers have, which is starts hard and eventually, you know, they put some hard bosses early and you get some pog moments, and then at the end of the game, you know, you're fighting gargoyles and stuff, but still. It was a fun time. It's kind of like how the original Dark Souls is to begin with.
Bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Frampt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Poggy. Great pogs all around. Plus, it's just always fun to play Dark Souls, quite frankly. It's like the ending of Hereditary. That's the first time I've gotten the Dark Lord achievement in this game. Who would have thought? That's funny. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.